Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. The search for missing hiker Tremel Evans is ongoing, and Joshua Tree National Park and Joshua Tree Search and Rescue are asking for your help. Evans, a 25-year-old male who was last seen at Black Rock Campground on April 30th, was declared missing on Saturday. The search now includes several agencies, including the County Sheriff's Office, Bureau of Land Management, and California Highway Patrol. These agencies have asked members of the public to limit their involvement in the search. They are asking members of the public to refrain self-dispatching to search for Evans on their own, as these efforts can hinder coordinated efforts from the agencies involved in the search. Members of the public are also being asked not to dispatch drones in an attempt to assist search efforts. The CHP's patrol helicopter cannot fly while drones are in the air, and any unplanned drones in the air may seriously impede aerial search efforts. The best way you can help search for Tremel Evans, described as a white male, 6'3", 190 pounds, with brown eyes, brownish red hair, and facial hair, is to let park rangers know if you have seen or spoken with him. A recent photograph of Evans is available on our website, Z107.7fm.com. You can contact park rangers at 909-383-5652. Tonight's 29 Palms City Council meeting will feature discussions around the process for selecting the city's mayor and mayor pro tem before they conduct a deep money dive on two fronts. Reporter Heather Clisby joins us with a look at tonight's meeting.
The 29 Palms City Council meets tonight to discuss the mayor and mayor pro tem selection process, as well as two aspects of city finance. Currently, council members ascend to the mayor's seat with the order of succession determined by the number of votes received in the most recent election. With the changing of an at-large community to districts, this process is being reconsidered. Finance Director Abigail Hernandez-Conde will present a preliminary 2-year Project Phoenix Funds budget. Though the council approval is not yet required, the final budget, which includes this element, must be approved by July 1st. At just over $2.3 million, the Project Phoenix Funds account is intended for the associated package treatment plant, store improvements, facility fixtures, and public art. Hernandez-Conde and City Manager Frank Lucchino will also present a preliminary 2-year special funds budget, and the council will consider approving a budget adjustment of $58,000 in the gas tax fund for the acquisition of a street roller needed by Public Works. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Heather Clisby.
Commercial permits and the Land Development Update Report are on tonight's Yucca Valley Planning Commission agenda. To update you on this meeting, here is reporter Hillary Sloan.
The Yucca Valley Planning Commission will review the Chipotle sign and exterior colors and the sign permit for the Black Bear Diner. The commissioners will also review the Land Development Update Report. The Planning Commission meeting is tonight at 6 p.m. at the Yucca Valley Community Center, 57090 29 Palms Highway in the Yucca Room. For a link to the Zoom meeting, see this story at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
The Morongo Unified School District Board of Trustees will hold their regular meeting tonight at Joshua Tree Elementary at 5 p.m. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart has the meeting's agenda for us today.
For tonight's MUSD meeting, items for review include an update to the Comprehensive Safety Plan, an update to campus security regarding cybersecurity and digital media awareness with district authorization to request military department to perform security assessment on district or individual school, update to authorize district to provide transportation services by ways of a joint powers agreement, a cooperative student transportation program, or a consortium, update to require district to designate a main point of contact for coordinating and completing the transition of a child and family from Part C, Early Intervention Program for Infants and Toddlers with Disabilities, to Part B, Assistance for Children with Disabilities of IDEA. An update to expand and strengthen exemption from graduation requirements for highly mobile student populations. An update to clarify summer learning programs are part of the Expanded Learning Opportunities or ELO program, and updated to reference new guidance from the California Department of Education prohibiting districts from charging fees for summer school. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
The Wonder Valley Community Center will be distributing food boxes tomorrow, courtesy of the Latter-day Saints Bishop's Pantry. This one-time event will not be a drive-through, so recipients will need to come into the community center to pick up the food in person. Distribution will begin at 9 a.m. and continue until noon or until the food runs out. The boxes include non-perishable food items and dish soap, as well as a limited amount of laundry detergent. The Wonder Valley Community Center is located at 80526.5 Amboy Road, east of 29 Palms. College of the Desert is offering a free immigration workshop for DACA, or Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, this Thursday. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart rejoins us with the details for these complimentary legal consultations.
Sponsored by the Dreamer Resource Center of the College of the Desert, the last day of the free immigration workshop and legal consultations for citizenship DACA will be this Thursday, May 11th at the South Annex No. 1 at College of the Desert in Palm Desert from noon to 2 p.m. Appointments are not required but highly recommended. To schedule an appointment, please call 951-943-1955 or visit the story at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
A policy to implement the Brandon Act and improve the process for service members to seek mental health support was approved by the Department of Defense on Friday. The Brandon Act is a law that creates a self-initiated referral process for service members seeking a mental health evaluation and aims to reduce stigma by allowing them to seek help confidentially. The Brandon Act is named after Petty Officer 3rd Class Brandon Caserta, who died by suicide in 2018. The legislation was made law as part of the National Defense Authorization Act for 2022. The new policy will put into place procedures to establish protocols and provide service members an opportunity to request a referral for a mental health evaluation through a commanding officer or supervisor. The new process also allows service members to seek help confidentially for any reason, at any time, and in any environment, and aims to reduce the stigma associated with seeking mental health care. Commanding officers will receive additional training on how to receive these requests. For links to mental health services available to active or non-active service members, see links in this story at Z107.7fm.com. In its 6th incarnation, the High Desert Fringe Festival will once again thrill audiences the weekend of May 19th. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas shares with you an opportunity to kick off the event in style.
The High Desert Fringe Festival invites you to join them for their kickoff of Fringe Week. The festival producers will be on the back patio at Fans Bar and Grill in 29 Palms, May 13th from 7 to 10 p.m. There'll be live music, the fans' famous barbecued food truck, and drink specials. Come and get your fringe on. Fans Bar and Grill is located at 4966 Adobe Road in 29 Palms. Tickets are still available for the festival weekend, May 19th through 21st, showcasing original, non-traditional, provocative performance art, featuring festival keynote speaker Julian Franco, an American-born Ukrainian theatrician, lately the resident dramaturg of the acclaimed Les Korabas Theater in Lviv, Ukraine. The full list of events, including performer bios and show descriptions, are available at highdesertfringefest.org. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
And finally, today is Fentanyl Awareness Day, and a life-saving drug is available for free here in the Morongo Basin. Robert Hayden is here with information.
Free naloxone is being provided to all comers by the High Desert Emergency Action Alliance. Naloxone is a chemical compound that can save a life by reversing the effects of an opioid overdose. It has become essential in the midst of the current fentanyl epidemic, in which even small amounts of the drug can cause an overdose. The High Desert Emergency Action Alliance is providing free naloxone in the form of Narcan nasal spray to anyone who asks for it, and it's not requiring any personal information, insurance, or identification. They will be providing educational materials and naloxone training to those who request it. To acquire free naloxone, you can visit the High Desert Emergency Action Alliance's Yucca Valley headquarters. They're located at 57353 29 Palms Highway, Suite B, or you can call 760-853-0220. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. More Morongo Basin residents get their local news from Z107.7 than any other source. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z107.7fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.